What's up, everyone? A new monster has been released, and of course, you know what that means. It means a new video from me. So, Dracolotl is how I'm saying it. He's an axolotl dragon with a cool, new, fun, interesting move set that I made this team around and was just kind of playing around with. And I like him. I think he's fun. I think he's cute. I think he's not that great, but is certainly a fun one to just play around with. So that's what I did. His basic idea is you use him to summon more of him, basically. Like when he enters, he summons a first form of him next in line, and you want to kill the first form of him, and that opens up his skill called Grief Maw, which is a really strong 80-second move that ignores revenges. And then himself and his first form all have Mirror Curse, which is like a 60% chance mirror revenge. And then if they kill you, then they might end up giving you one of their monsters. So that's how I got this Manta Samurai. It's from the double dream hunt he did on both of them. And then that's kind of it. He has instant link send back, but I was trying that, and you kind of want to use him with Union so that he can use Union, Union Taunt if he needs, or at least the baby can. And then using Union and Link with him, there aren't a lot of strong Union Link monsters in Holy that are competitive. So I don't know. He's fun. I don't know that he's that great. I certainly enjoyed playing with him for these couple matches. I did lose quite a bit, so I have just the wins in here. But it was fun. It was fun. And I like the design. I like that they're adding new, fun, and unique monsters. This is also the battle where I realized that Red Paw Smash pierces. So you might, I think we get to the end game of this team here, but you'll see that it changed after this battle because I was like, oh, Prism Paw pierces. That's fun. So I wanted to use him. We Payback Killer the Demule. I think I'm out of Dracolotls at this point in this team, so this is just cleanup. But a couple battles here that hopefully showcase him enough for you guys to get a sort of idea as to how he plays, what he's like, and other things. Oh yeah, I was using a summon team with Delphinix to have stun control at the end, and that just wasn't really working. But we Desperate Chomp the Pupa and then kill the Chronozillion here for the first win. Let's move on to the second match here, up against KOD Eddie. This was, I think, the day after this update. So Flutter Drake Mave, of course, doesn't die to the Capitalized Fang because Adamithia doesn't have the boost for controlling all mythics, but I'm able to go around the Protector, which was super lucky. But this update also came with Flutter Drake Morgan, so you can see her there next in line. Another thing with Dracolotl is if you lose the baby clone, then you have Grief Maw set up, but right now he's asleep. And I did notice he's just so easy to control. He's not sleep immune, he's not poison immune, he's not stun immune. So pretty much anything can just kind of immobilize him. And also the Evo Pulse move is 160 seconds. So that's why I was running Pegacorni, so I could give turn to him if I needed to. The Geocosma there was from the Mirror Curse Revenge. There I go for the Dream of Snow around Flutter Drake Crover. Unfortunately, it missed. Probably not the smartest move in the world, but I'm kind of trying to go around two auto protectors here right now. He cannot do much damage to my Charybdia, of course, with the defense boost. Flutter Drake Iris, what's he going to do? Accelerate? No, Stun Gun again. I go for the Icicle Prison. I'm not sure why I did that. I think I was trying to get a better control on the field before Morgan came in. Oh yeah, that's why. So I could kill with Yukihime and then just kill Morgan right off the top. But you saw there, Dracolotl, I used one of the Grief Maws. Skip here to Void Blood Fury Morgan. Don't have to worry about her. I almost used the Stun Wave here, but forgot, because I forgot that Iris had Stun Absorber. But there, Grief Maw ignores the revenge of the Stun Revenge. I lose Charybdia there. Rose can do Detox Strike, which of course gives me a clone of Flutter Drake Rose, who's a monster that I'm not really going to be using in this team, but it is what it is. Trial of Bonds. And this was a weird thing. That Poloboss was poisoned, but the poison wasn't showing up. But of course he was poisoned because of the Torpedorus. Kill Flutter Drake Rose there. He's got a Kumachi. Aurelius dies to the Void Blood Fury. Kumachi can't do much. She could I don't know, kill. Oh, but then he just kills who was at Torpedorus, and eats the Stun Revenge, and then just gives up. So not a great showcase of Dracolotl. Got a couple revenges there. Lose the Skeleviathan right off the bat. Ice Fang, Stun Pulses Charybdia. Automade doesn't have a kill unless he goes for the Raw on Charybdia. I have to eat the Stun Revenge there. And now, like, Dracolotl's stunned and asleep. So, like, what do you do? And, Evan, you should have a Purify. Like, yeah, I should. This wasn't a great team. I threw it together in, like, 2 seconds. But Dracolotl is just super easy to control, which is unfortunate because it makes him pretty squishy. He also is like full attack, so Grief Maw is going to do a ton of damage, and if you're able to get 1 or 2 of those off, it's an 80-second revenge piercing, or not piercing, but revenge ignoring move, as I said. So if you can get 1 of them off, great, good for you. But if you can't, like, they'll just do that to him. Sturgeonitis without the attack boost can't kill him with the nullifying strike, but he should be able to kill him 1 more time before he gets a turn. Hypnotize and then step back, brings in his Carmelette. I think here I'm like trying to kill him, right? So I go for the fast strike on Carmelette and then go for the Grief Maw, which did about 3,500, almost killed her, was still hitting through the defense buff. So that's kind of gives you a sense for the damage, I guess. Nullifying strike, I lose him there. Automade goes for Torpedorus, who of course stuns right into Sturgeonitis, who gets summoned back. And I'm thinking, oh, this is really bad. He gets to Guardian Execute right into my Centurion, who then, of course, gives Carmelette the turn back, and Sturgeonitis gives him a rebirth. So I'm not sitting pretty right now. He can Sanguine Spell the Turgotus, which he does. I go for the Retribution again. I don't know if that was the right move. I don't know. But I've got this Mojignis turn now. Trial of Bonds. I looked at, what was I looking at? I don't know what I was looking at. Oh, I was seeing if Vixian had like Raw or Solo or Link, just checking to make sure to see if Automade would kill her, which he can't. So the Soul Missile on Carmelette, this Piercing Red Paw Smash I could do on anyone. It might have been smarter to go for Keiru Kenshi so he didn't have Link dual give turn, because like what was, looking back, what was Dreadmoth going to do? Because none of my people had any of the killing moves that he was strong with, if that made sense. None of my people were weak to Dreadmoth's transformations, is a better way to say that. But Polarion almost puts Prison Paw to hold ground. Malwing can Dream Hunt, which he does, charges Bloodcrave. Keiru Kenshi still has the Link dual give turn, so he gives to Polarion, who takes the shield off Yukihime and charges Bloodcrave for himself. Bloodcrave kills Yukihime. I Green Bear hug the Malwing, Bond Bloodthirst Keiru Kenshi. Polarion can't do anything at this point. I guess if he Bloodcraved, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was any way that he won this, because Bond Bloodthirst will pierce with the max bond. So there's that battle. Moving on to the last one here against Arafat. We've got Gaia Wolf, Payback Killers to Skeleviathan. Unfortunate, but no biggie. We will bind the Aura Dragon and kill his Skeleviathan. I backstab the Rockoid to just give myself a kill on Geomagnus there, and Evapulse the Axelia. So we've got another one in line, and this Dracolotl in the 3rd spot has a Grief Maw ready. Kill the Anka Dragon, Union Taunt there, kill the Shark Rex, have another Grief Maw for the Gaia Wolf. I already did the taunt, so I do the Mega Nova. This Grief Maw kills Thornaxian. Shinobi Dragon does get the Charybdia, but it doesn't kill her. Grief Maw again on the Phantoise. So you can kind of see, like, if you get 2 of them on the field and there's nothing super controlling going on, like, you can kind of get a bunch of kills in a row. The Reckoning there pushes Dracolotl back a little bit. Aura Dragon here doesn't have Link, so he can't really do much, but he just life flips himself, I guess. I give turn back, but Dracolotl already had used Grief Maw 3 times, so then he gets kind of stuck. It might have been smarter to have maybe a Vixian or something further up here, or maybe this is where the Link instant send back comes in handy, where you do your Grief Maw and then you just send yourself back, get out of play, don't worry about it. Because Union Taunt is like, what, a 50% chance? And you get into the, like, you're taunting yourself into a Mirror Curse, but obviously, like, it's not too big a deal for this guy. I lose the Brutal Axe that I got from one of his clones. Shiny Aura Dragon gives himself a Mojignis at the back. I decide to counterstrike the Brutal Axe, get a kill on Centurion, use the Grief Maw there, and Skyfall Avioronics, but I forgot Shiny Avioronics had Guardian Execute, so I lose my Missile Torment there, which is too bad, and then have to lose Torpedorus as well. And I am out of Grief Maws here on Dracolotl, the second one, so I just Soul Missile the Carmelet and just used my AoE. Here, Raw Bloodclave on the Avioronics. I could Counter Slash, but I just kill the Centurion because he's not going to do much, and I know Prism Paw can AoE to kill the Mojignus, and then I've got a Soul Missile for the Lavaronics. So that's going to do it for this Dracolotl video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think he's really fun. Do I think he's that great? He's all right. I don't know that we'll see him all around, but still fun to play with. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.